Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video. This time we're playing C. We just got new cards that actually kind of work well with the leader. Mainly Captain Kid. Being able to use the leader ability for one less done is actually very important. But not only that, we also have Rebecca. Rebecca is just good in every black leader because it allows us to play Hina. And Hina is actually very decent on this leader. As you can see, we're playing more like a mid-range type of deck. We're just trying to play the cost reduction with like Rebecca or whatever the case might be, and use our leader as the main source of removal. We also have Rob Lucy as another extra removal, and King, so they work very well with like the cost reduction cards. So hopefully we don't have to use the leader ability until later into the game. So we can we start using like the Eustace Kid ability, and then it's 3 done instead of 4. It works really decently. It has good synergies. It's still not the most powerful deck right now because, I mean, -4 to use the leader ability is a hectic, like heavy cost, because you put yourself behind 2 turns basically by doing this. And if you have to do it early on, you really put yourself very behind by doing the leader ability, of course. And yeah, sometimes you have to, and it sucks, but that's the whole reason why he's not like super meta right now. I think the -4 is a little bit too expensive for his ability, and they should have probably make it work like at 3 at least. 3 I think would have been like more reasonable to like not lose 4 done. 4 done is kind of a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's still, we're gonna keep trying the leader either way, and we're gonna keep trying the deck, of course. I'm playing the one of Isho. Isho does it's just a card that if the opponent doesn't play around it, or if they play too much around Law, then they can get Isho, and then you can punish them with this guy. Also, it's a cost reduction card, so it works very decently. It's just a one-off. Like, if you have it, you can play for it. You don't want to see multiples in your hand. You already have a lot of bricks in the deck, so you don't want to overdo it with bricks, of course. Although, kind of doing it already. Sabo is really important for the deck because he cycles some of the bricks. Kind of want to opt it up to 3. Queen would be really good too here, but I just don't know what to take out. I kind of think everything else is kind of needed in the deck, so I opted to play Gatling Gun instead of Queen, because I think the extra defense will help the deck a lot and get rid of the extra bricks. I'm kind of playing 3/3 because Ice Age is really good with this leader because you have a lot of reach with the leader ability, and Eruption is just so you have better like Rob Lucy targets whenever you have it, of course. And I mean, it still works very well with the leader. Like that plus Hina plus the leader ability is pretty much anything in the game. So like you have really options to play with. One leg soldier too, the 2k counter a choice because it works well with the leader. You're able to just -3 something plus a Hina plus the leader ability. That should be anything in the game basically. So that's the reason we play these cards. Kusan also for the same reason, just cycles and is able to just apply pressure. Now it dies fairly easy, but I mean all the cards in your deck kind of want to be KO anyway. So if they're using their removal in Kusan, they're not using it in Captain Kid, and then you might have options here, or they're not using it on King, or they're not using it on all the cards that they need to remove. Because we do have a couple that do want to be removed. And yeah, that's the deck. That's what I have for today. Let's go see some gameplay. Looking for a One Piece holiday gift? Our friends at One Piece Fans have you covered. From calendars to all types of merch in their website, you can indulge in all your One Piece needs. Use promo code LOS at checkout for a 10% discount. Alright, and we're going to go against Sakatsuki. I choose to go second. And they're going to play the Marine 4 first. And that's an interesting card to play on this leader. I guess if you're playing something like, I don't know, that card, I mean, the card is not bad. It gives you a little bit of extra reach to go for any card. And that's good, but I don't know if it's good enough. And I'm definitely going to attack here first. Now, this Mancherry presents a problem because, I mean, I have 2 options here. I either play Borsalino and it gets removed by Houndblaze, or I play Kusan and it gets removed by the Field Spiller plus the leader plus a CP9, a Rob Lucy. So not only does he get to play something else onto the board, I have to deal with his Rob Lucy next turn. So I think I'd rather him attack me with a like do home place right now than him doing it later on and removing like a blocker and giving something like a lot more damage early on. Like I'll take the home blaze early on, and that's fine. That's okay with me. Next turn I can just either attack the man cherry, which I don't think I will, because I mean if he wants to do that next turn, he won't be able to play a 7-drop Borsalino, which is the card that is gonna scare me a little bit next turn. So I'm definitely gonna play here Kusan and attack for 7. I don't have any other play that I want to do here, so this is fine. I also had to take a couple of damage here because I didn't have any 2Ks in my hand, so I just finally got the first 2K, and well, yeah, I mean that was what kept me a little bit here on bay. Oh, a viewer for the channel, thank you. And here I assume he's gonna play the 7-drop Borsalino. Which next turn, my idea is that I can go 2, 4, 6, 7. So I can go, well, my idea was that I can go Rob Lucy, kill both, and then maybe even play Rebecca or something else. I don't even know if I'm able to play a Rebecca. Probably not. Because I needed to use like an Ice Age to remove the Borsalino, so... Well, even if I don't, that's fine. This turn, I do have to combo out of this attack because I need the cards from the graveyard so I can use Rob Lucy. By the way, that play was very important for me because I didn't have enough cards on grave to actually proc the Rob Lucy. So I would have to probably even have to use the leader. So it would have to be in a little bit different last turn. But that king would have solved like the issues if that was the case. Now we just get to play Rob Lucy, but this time I do have to kill the Mancherry instead of the brand new because the Mancherry means a lot of value here, and I can just not let him have that value here. Now I do play my blocker, and the reason I play the blocker is because if he does have a Hound Blaze, he has to attack for 5 first on the leader. So he can minus, and then he has to use the Hound Blaze. But then that may be easier to block or just take that damage, and I won't lose this turn. Because again, I don't have much counter power, so I don't want to have to combo my whole hand to defend something here. And he does -1 on the Kusan now instead. Let's see where this develops. I was thinking that the worst play that could happen here would have been like a Sabo, because he would be able to protect the Kusan, and that could be really bad for me. That would remove a lot of pressure for me. Now, Rob Lucy is bad, but it's not as bad. I think it's okay. I can deal with that. And here I can just go 5-5, play a Rebecca. I mean 5 and play a Rebecca, and we'll go from there. I can get a Rob Lucy. It could be decent, but I think I'm going to need the Kusan, because it depends on what my opponent does here. But if he plays something to remove my board, I have to play like some value game here, because I don't think he's going to go for game. And Rob Lucy, I already have the removal, and I don't think I'm going to need the Rob Lucy. But as it happens, I might actually need the Rob Lucy. But it's fine here. I'll just combo here. This card is not going to be useful anymore. I'll at least know how I want it. And I'm going to just catch out my blocker here. I think that's fine. I can just let it die. Now, this Sabo is perfect, I think, because it allows me to protect my board from like a Rob Lucy next turn. And I'm going to be able to use the leader ability to KO his ulti. And allows me to play Sabo, cycle my hand a little bit, get it with 2k counters, or just cards that I need. And then here attack for 6. If he blocks, I get to attack whatever he blocks for 7. I mean for 8 on the king. If not, I just get to attack for 8 here. Now everything is protected, so the only card that I'm scared of is Hound Blaze. But even then, I think I'm in a decent spot here. Now, my opponent definitely wants to play removal, because attacking my cards would be really easy for me to out-combo. Okay, so he plays Rebecca. Rebecca gives him a little bit of time. Let's see if he's able to remove my guys, though. Because, I mean, at some point you also run out of removal, too. and he's kind of low on cards in hand too. So he has to attack. Oh, that feels really bad because, like, that was the Rebecca turn. And attacking for 8 here, I think attacking the leader was better there for 8 because it forces me to combo 2 cards. Not that I didn't have the 2 cards, but I mean, it's just much easier for me. Now I can just play the value, destroy the cards on my opponent. Because if he blocks, then it's easy for me to just keep pushing and keep getting cards out of my opponent's hand. And as long as I am the one who has the better board, I'm okay with this. Then let's attack for 7 into the... let's attack for 6 here. And then attack for 7. He's gonna protect it because he needs to keep some board here. Because if no, he's just not gonna be able to do anything. And I'm gonna attack with the Sabo because I know I'm gonna end up with 2 blockers with the Rebecca here. And I just want to take cards out of my opponent's hand and put him to 0. And then trying to go for game next turn if possible. Now that I have the Rebecca, it's really difficult for my opponent here. Whatever he does. I still have 1 life. I have 2 blockers. I have 4k worth of combo power. He has only 2 cards in hand. Even with that Rebecca, that's difficult. We're gonna be really difficult for him to win. He attacks my board, but like the Rebecca just is too much value here. I just get to block. And then, yeah, I mean, from here, it should be easy, even if he does play a blocker there. He attempts to KO my king, but I just get to combo 2 cards, and that's enough to go for game. So I think I ran my opponent out of removal there. And the nice thing about this leader in this matchup, at least, is that you always have the removal with the leader. So you never run out of removal. And yeah, we were able to win there in the end. Yeah, so you can see he had the removal, but he didn't have the cost reduction. So that was his issue. And I guess he could have played a raw Blushi and KO my Kusan and tried to... But he loses cards from hand, and it wasn't going to be enough. Maybe he could have used maybe Hound Blaze to KO my Kusan. But I mean, at that point, he has 0 cards in hand, and it doesn't really matter. Because next turn, I definitely just go for game. Oh boy. This is one that I think I'm going to be slow, but you know what? I might be able to play an issue and maybe win on the back of that card. We're gonna try to do that. I think that's gonna be like our best game plan here. I don't even want to play the Kusango in second though. That card is very, very bad versus, but I think I might just gonna have to, because I just don't have anything else. Lushi is fine. Okay, you know what? That is okay. I'll take that. That gives me a lot of time, actually. I can go Rebecca, buy this back. That gives me a lot of time. He took that one, so he's not gonna... I mean, he could still ramp. And he can still do like a 7-drop KO my thing. It shouldn't take more damage here. No blockers. I guess the Rebecca is not what I'm gonna play next turn, so might as well combo her out. Is he gonna do 9-drop Kaido next turn? He could. No, 5, 7, 8. No, 8. Yeah, that's not Kaido. So we can definitely go this guy. So let's go 7 here. He combo out of that one, okay. I'm okay with this. And then let him go. Now he's gonna have more than 6 cards in hand, so we're gonna discard 2 and KO whatever he plays. I think it's gonna be great. Unless he KOs my Kusan with like a Poli, I think we should be in a... Oh no! How do you have that one? This turn especially. That sucks. I guess we can KO both the these two, I guess, now. I shouldn't take any damage here. Now that we have another card to play for. I guess this guy is gonna always be active, maybe? Oh no, he's gonna do this. Wow. I'll be damned. I definitely want to get rid of this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we're gonna do, I guess, Y, right? Yeah, no, I want to play my Isho. It's fine. Let's get rid of this one. And then let's play a Lushi. Use action. 1, 2, 3. This one and this one. And then attack for 5. See what he does. And then let him go. See if the Isho is still good next turn. Probably not. 10 drop, 9 drop Kaido here is still gonna be really good. Pauline, okay, that's acceptable, I guess. You know what? Just let it go. At this point, I just want to do Isho, I guess, right? I'll combo that one. Again, the card that I'm scared of is... It's not this one. I think I'll just combo out of this. I mean, block that one. See if it blocks that one. Sure. One, two, three. KO the blocker. And we're going for game next turn. But I guess we cannot. It's gonna be an interesting finish line here. But we can start using the C ability for now. At least kill the queen and kill some of his cards. And play a blocker the next turn. He needs to get rid of the Hina too, so that's another blocker here. Am I gonna take 3 damage this turn? Well, maybe. But that should be fine, I think. Even if I do take 3 damage. Take it. I guess use it, right? Because what am I gonna do? KO? I can already KO anything on his board. And I already have this for this. So might as well use it, right? It's a 1-for-1 ratio here. Take it. And then I shouldn't take it, but I just don't have anything that I can do here. I guess take it. I really don't know how to solve this, so I'm gonna just play this one. Play this one to attack Pauline, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna attack the leader, kill this guy. And hopefully that should be enough. Don't think so, but we'll see. We do have to deal him 1 damage, because if not, he just gets to keep playing. Like, if we keep attacking his board, he's just gonna take it, and we don't have a way to win the game if I don't attack for this. So he has to show me what he's got here. What is this? Double blocker? I guess he can also count like how much done he has. Oh, he had the Kaido. But now I can block the Kaido. So that's not an option anymore. He was counting on me not having enough counter here. Okay. So the Kaido is not an option. I mean, it's an option to attack me, but that just takes one attack here. Yeah, I have to block it. And then here is just 9, 10. Yeah. Wait. I should attack with the with this one first, and then make it 10, 10, right? Yeah. 10, 10. This is 10, 10. Yeah. No, it doesn't make it 10, 10. So it's 9, 10. Yeah, 9, 10. I was thinking that I could -4, but if I -4, I lose my Dawn, so it really doesn't make any difference. Oh, he had enough. Okay, fair enough. Ah, and he had a 2k counter coming. Alright, we're going to play against Nail. We're going first. Definitely not what we want to be doing. But I think I'm going to play the Tachigi. That's probably just fine. Attack for 5, of course. He didn't get anything out of this search. But I think he wants to be careful also on taking life. Because, I mean, I could have a law. So they don't want to take too much. And the first trigger is a Sanji. So that's not good. And the second card that he plays is an And he got a Holly. So this is not looking good for me. He didn't attack me. So that means that whatever I play here, he's gonna die, but I have to play the Kusan because else I'm just gonna get too behind. And I'm not gonna attack him again because it makes the like an extra attack here, and it makes everything super bad for me. Now, I should just take this one because I'll have more options. I'm gonna combo the 2 attacks anyway, so might as well just have the options here of what I'm gonna combo. But I guess I'm just going to take here. I did it incorrectly. I mean, it doesn't matter. I probably want to combo the same. But now this Rob Lucy is going to be really good. He is, however, going to force me to use my my leader ability. And that's not good because then any 8-drop that he plays from here is going to be a problem. But I guess I'm forced. There's just no other way. I have to attack for 8 and KO the Holy. It's just like his turn 1 was kind of incredible, to be honest. I mean, his turn 2. So I have to play control here to try to catch up. Now, an 8-drop here will be really devastating if he heals himself. Because I still have to give him a free card and go from there. So hopefully he doesn't get an 8-drop here. That would be like my consolation prize from this turn. From that opening that was kind of insane. And we do get the at least he doesn't get to go crazy here. And he plays another Holy. So that's a side of relief because he didn't get the insane draw. And here I guess I can combo the 2k counter. And Rebecca is going to be good, so I don't want to combo her. So let's go with this one. Because I don't know how much damage I'm going to need to take here. But now we can just put him to 0. And then even if he does play an 8-drop or something like that, we have a better chance now. Because this turn, we just get to recover our mana, which is or done, which is what like I was scared of. Like he plays an 8-drop and then he plays another 8-drop. I think I would have lost this game. But now, because he skipped one turn of playing the 8-drop, now we could be really good. We could be in a good spot. Now, Big Mom, I think I'm going to trash the life because I can deal with the Big Mom, but I cannot deal with the giving him extra life. I think I have to be on a I'm going to try to kill you soon. And this Isho couldn't be in a worse timing right here right now because I'm probably going to be forced to kill the Lin. And then here, I'll do it on the Lin. I might not be able to kill this Big Mom, actually. But that's fine. I guess at least I'm gonna do this guy. Attack the Holy. I have to. KO the blocker. See if he blocks out of that one. He does. So, I mean, we'll have to attack it again. Probably... Oh, I guess he wants to attack my Rob Lucy, probably. Because now I have two blockers, so I don't... Like, I can just... Okay, so it makes sense in a way, because if I destroy the Holy, then I don't attack his life, and then he could be in a bad spot if the only card that he has is a Big Mom, right? But now this way he forces me, he forced the attack on the Rob Lucy, and then it is more difficult for me to go for game. So I can understand this. This is gonna be a difficult one, because I'm gonna have to take this one. I need attack, of course, because I had the blockers. But here, I guess... I mean, I'm going to attack for 6. I need to deal some damage here, right? So 2 blockers need to be enough. And he heals. I'm going to attack for 7. I'm not going to use the leader ability. Don't need to. Ooh, but he took that one. So it means it doesn't have any combo, right? So, oddly enough, I wasn't going to go for game. I was just going to play a Rebecca, get a 2k counter, and hope for the best, to be honest. But now that he just took those 2 damage, I kind of like, this is my best option. Like, if he has 10, he has 10, right? And unfortunately for him, he was bricked. I think he could have kept the... Or maybe he didn't have El Tor. But he could have kept the El Tor. And that would have prevented him too, if he did have the El Tor. He could have kept it, and that prevents him from dying this turn. Yeah, he doesn't put me to 0, but I think that would have been fine. Because now, like, I mean, he just lost because he didn't have any combo power. I mean, I guess he didn't think I was going to go for game, but I mean... kind of hard to there. Okay, and we're gonna go against Rebecca. Turn 2, I want to attack with a lot of damage here because you know, they're trying to keep cards in hand and all of that. Oh, they're gonna play Coliseum turn 1. That's really great. My turn 2 play doesn't do anything, but that second Sabo is actually pretty nice because I'm gonna be able to play Sabo, then Sabo. And then we'll try to recycle from there. Like, this deck doesn't deal with Sabo too well. I mean, they could have the swords. Maybe even they play Houndblaze. So they could have the answers. But it's not that simple. And we do have answers for these 1-drops. But Sabo is definitely going to be our best card here. Wow, they discard Rebecca. That is something I did not expect. Now, this card is annoying for me. Because I do not get to... Wait, so we don't get to KO it with anything, really. But we can buy ourselves enough time here with Sabos. And then we'll see from there. We can even try to KO it by battle if he attacks it. Sounds like a good idea to me. Now, the card that I'm scared a little bit of is definitely the 7-drop Luffy. And that's why I will take damage if he attacks me. Although I don't think he will attack me. That seems like a bad idea for him. I go first, so they don't get to play Luffy on curve, which is very good for me. But they will get to play it next turn and attack for 8-8. That's still pretty decent. And I guess I'll take because I have to. Ooh, I could save Sabo for next turn. What should I do? Do another Sabo? If I do another Sabo, then he gets to use his removal. If I don't do Sabo, he gets to play Luffy. Decisions here. I do want to play this Kusan, but playing it in this turn seems kind of bad. I could also just play Kusan, Sabo next turn, and play this guy, so he's forced to remove both. That's not that simple as it seems. So you know what? I convinced myself into that play. Attack for 5. Now that I have a second king, I can play this next turn, and then we'll go from there. I assume he's gonna take this one. I mean, he's gonna combo out this one. No reason not to. Right, he has the Sabo anyway. Now, I expect him to be able to deal with the king and the Sabo. Probably both. I don't think it's gonna be... ooh, he combos out of that one. Well, you know what? That's bad, but it's not terrible. He doesn't have cost reducers on board. So we'll see if he goes just 7-drop, attack. Which could be... I mean, we could be fine. Next turn, we're gonna play definitely Sabo, Kusan, and then we'll go from there. I think it's very important that we get the leader on action. Also, we can kill the Luffy by just using the leader ability too. But I think I want to set up the Kusan for sure. And if he doesn't remove anything by effects this turn, the next turn he won't be able to either. And that would be really good for us. That would definitely be what we want to see. He is going to attack my Sabo, however. So that means I do have to combo out of this one. So let's combo. And then what else does he play for 6? I mean, there are cards that he wants to play for 6. That is for sure. Do we combo out of Rekka? I don't want to, but I think I might have to. So I want to keep a 2k counter at least. He's going to play the Hajarurin, is what I'm thinking. At which point I might have to do Eruption plus KO that guy. I do need to keep my board. Like, that's step 1 to be able to beat this deck. Now, if he's forced to do all of this to destroy, like, a king or something like that, you know what? That could be terrible. It could be worse. Yeah, this is okay. This is acceptable. And then we'll go here. We'll go Sabo. Discard this too. And then, I mean, we could KO something here. Do we need to do double drop next turn? No, we don't. So we can just attack here. KO this guy. And try to keep pressure in my opponent's hand. Because now that they're low in hand size, they don't want to discard too many cards either. We're in the same spot here. I mean, they grind better than us, that's for sure. But they don't want to discard all their cards in hand either. That's ridiculous. Now, we'll have to let the Sabo die, unfortunately. And now the Luffy is kind of really good. Not going to lie. Like, if he goes Luffy, attack twice at my Kusan, that's gonna hurt, for sure. Because we don't even have a good answer for that. But we'll see what we do here. And he's going to also KO my Sabo. I might have to combo out of this one. No, because he goes 8-8. Oof, this is gonna be a really rough turn for me. You know what? I cannot stop the 7 cost Luffy from going ham here. She's just gonna take all the cards from my hand, so this is actually kind of bad. So we might just do a Great Eruption, King, KO this guy. Like, if he does dual attack with that guy, it's gonna be really rough. Not gonna lie. Because this is this part of the game where I need to out-tempo him a little bit. He got a Dressrosa, that's good, because that's not something that he can do anything with. Although if he plays Sabo, my kings are kind of dead. But we'll see what he does. Doesn't really need to play Sabo. And this doesn't seem to be a good matchup for me, to be honest. They do have a lot of... Yeah. That's what I was afraid of, Sabo. Because Sabo gives him another blank protection turn. And what do I do here? I guess I could play this, but it's not even that good. Oh boy. What do we even do? Let's attack the Sabo. See if we can eat some cards out of the hand. But I'm not, this is not looking great. I would let it die, but that's not me. Ooh, another Sabo? Now that he did that, might as well attack for this, because this is not going to do anything. It's going to probably get killed. That one, doesn't matter. And then let's play Kid. Let him go, since we cannot kill anything. We can just wait until next turn. We still have like Ice Age plus Eruption plus leader effect that we can just go off next turn. But yeah, it's a little bit more difficult here. Again, I'm just waiting for the Luffy to just finish the game. Yeah, fair enough. This is what will finish the game here. Oh, but he attacked the Kusan, which, you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, I have to keep my cards here. I have to keep something. So I have to force him to untap the Luffy as well. And then go from there. But, I mean, he's 4 life. He can grind me forever. And eventually he's just going to win because of this. I don't think I can win here. I think this is too much. Maybe if I would have drawn the one of whatever his name is, the 8-drop, maybe we could have won. Like discard 2 cards randomly, and then maybe it's one of the Luffy's. We have more chances of winning that way. But this is terrible. Yeah. I guess he didn't attack our leader. So we get to attack at least. We get to kill 2 things. You know what? That's something. Let's see. We want to do -1 here. And then I guess we'll do Eruption. -5 here. And then we'll do King. Kill that guy. Then we'll attack with Leader for... I don't know. I guess we attack for 6 first, I guess. And he took it, even though he could combo out of that one. So he's in a good spot. He just needs cards at the moment. So I don't blame him for taking the life there. From here on, these bricks are going to be annoying because I'm not going to be able to remove the King. As I'm saying, this is the card that beat me because he was able to apply pressure and destroy everything. And I just cannot remove this thing, especially if he has both Rebecca and the field spell. So those are like the cards that are very, very good against me. And then from here on, like, what do I do is the problem. Yeah, he does even get an attack, a free attack on this, eh? I mean, I have to keep up my blocker if I am to survive another turn. He KOs my King, which is terrible. And then, I mean, we're gonna go for a Hail Mary here, right? Somehow we're gonna be able to, well, we're not kill his blockers for sure, but he doesn't even want to take that one, eh? He didn't take that one either. That makes it extremely more difficult, because now I just don't have a way. There is no way I can save Sabo, and I need 3 attackers. So I will concede to this. That's enough. And this is coming. He can also just try to kill me this turn. Alright, we're gonna play against Arlon. This hand is... We're gonna go second. So this hand is actually kind of bad. Okay, that's much better. And, okay. 1 drop. Pudding. We'll see what happens. Then... This matchup, I kind of want to see my kings. Oh, I saw my king. So let him go. So I can place this guy early. Although I kind of want to play the Kusan too. The nice thing is I do want to take like the first 2 damage. So this kind of works for me. And then I'll attack here for 5. See what he does. I think I should play... Ooh, what does he have? Okay, ooh, that's an interesting one. Maybe I should... we don't have much kind of power. Let's play the blocker and see what he does. So if he attacks with too much on this one, I just take the double strike and I just... Okay, he doesn't. Fair enough. I'll just take this one. He's gonna attack for 8 on this one. I should combo out of this one. If he's gonna attack for 8, I'll take this one, I guess. Okay, well, block. This is not how you should play this matchup, this deck, I think. Because the problem is, yeah, exactly. Now I can attack all of this. And I have king, so... Use king to kill this guy. And then start attacking this thing here. It's probably just fine. And... He gets the search here, which is good. I probably should attack this. No, not really. I just want to keep the defense. In this case, where I don't have that much kind of power here, it might be really important. And I want to play the Sabo so I can get rid of some cards here. Because I'm kind of bottlenecked on how many cards I can play this turn. Well, this sucks. So I don't have 2k counters, so I have to take that one. That's a terrible. Oh, it starts to get a little bit more difficult here. Because we had to take a couple of damage here. We might be able to do... Well, let's do Sabo first. I need to see if I get some 2k counters. This is not a Nisha game, and this is not a... You know what? It might be a Hina game, to be honest. So, Kusan might not be you. And then we have... Attack for 7. Let's see if we need 2k or something, like immediately, like urgently here. And then... What do we do? I think... I mean, might as well force this. So next turn I can do like a blocker plus like a Rebecca play into something there. Sounds about right. And I have 2 blockers here so I can defend better now. 9-drop Yamato doesn't do anything here, at least. Oh. You know what? I'll grant my opponent a life, because that doesn't matter. This card doesn't matter because I can KO it easily. Yeah, just block on this one for free. And if he wants to attack with this one, then I can just do other things. And now I can play Law. I can reduce the cost on this, KO it. I can also KO maybe this one. Oh, we might have a really nasty turn coming up. But let's attack first. Just see what he gets out of life, because that can change our play here. He blocks, okay. We're definitely gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna do this guy. But I also wanna do this guy. So let's do this one first. Oh wait, -1. Discard 2. Sounds good. And then let's do this guy. Use effect. 1, 2, 3. This one and this one. And then attack for 5, I think is fine. And now we can just defend a little bit more. Again, we are in a good position because the Yamato doesn't kill anything. And we have a bigger board than our opponent. We finally drew a 2k counter. So that... I mean, I can just block this. And if he forced me to block with this, that's fine. Okay. That's cool. I don't mind this. We can KO a couple of cards here. So I guess we should play Hina. Kill blockers. It's probably the best thing. Let's attack with this first and see what he gets out of life, because that can change my play a little bit. Also, you know what? I'll accept the blocks on whatever he can. Okay. We could do King, play Hina, and KO something. You know what? I like that. It makes it more difficult for me to actually just lose next turn. So let's play Hina on this guy and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. KO this thing. And then it makes it very difficult for us to lose. Let him go. We have King, King, and we should be able to win next turn with double King, even if he plays a Yamato or something like that. We also have a lot of counter power here with Gungam. So I don't think we are in a bad spot to win the game. Oh, he has that one, okay. He has the Django again to restand this guy and attack me again. Yikes. I mean, that doesn't just do anything. I'll take it here. And even if he does tap this, like, there is no way he can connect. Even if he has an unblockable something. Yeah. Alright, and for the final rating on the deck, I mean, the deck did get a little bit better, but as I was explaining in the intro, I think the deck is like a 3-star leader still, because I don't think, like, again, the -4 is a really heavy price to pay for playing this leader and using his ability. I understand why it's 4, and I mean, again, I think 3 would have been decent, and it would have been a more meta competitive deck. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. This is what we got. This is what we have to deal with. So at the moment, this is a 3-star leaders for me. If we get more support that is C related, that like allows you to use the leader ability more freely, then the leader will be a lot better. But until we do get something like that, this is what I got. This is all I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.